All right, so here, now we got Mike Hill. Mike Hill's going to talk
Mike
some
Hill
crazy
is
stuff.
Creator of CPA Tsunami. There, you got some fans, right?
This guy. Is he here? I can't see him. Where is he?
There he is.
Oh, there he goes. All right, he's over there. Go.
And then, I remember the course came out, and we were just like,
dude, this guy's giving it all away.
he was. I mean, you know what? There's very few people that actually know what they're talking about, and that's the truth. And when I saw his videos, I was like, damn, he's one of the rare few that actually knows what he's talking about. Just watching, I actually bought the product and got shipped to the office, and then we both kind of like, because I didn't know him and I didn't have any connections to him or anything like that.
Amazing product.
So it was a great product. So yeah, everyone please welcome Mike Hill.
Woo!
Thanks, bro.
Yep.
Thanks a lot,
buddy. Hey, guys. All right, I'm gonna put my drink over here. I have to cheat a little because I just did my slides. All right, so these guys asked me. I met Amish because he was a customer. He actually bought my course, CPU Tsunami, and we had talked back and forth by Skype. And anyhow, long story short, I saw the Magic Bullet system. I was like, man, this is hot, because I know that technology is the future. I mean, technology is where it's going to be. And I was really happy to promote the Magic Bullet system, and a lot of you guys are using it and making good money, and most of you guys won't even talk about how much money you're making, those of you who are really using it and making money. That's one of the great things about being successful. You like to tell folks, but you really don't want to tell anyone at the same time. So when Amish asked me, he's like, hey, dude, can you speak about the future of CPA marketing, the future of marketing? I was like, shit, are you kidding me? Can you give me something easier, like maybe quantum mechanics or calculus I could talk about, please? But I was like, all right, well, first thing I thought of was, why me? There's got to be somebody better you can call who could talk about the future of marketing. These guys know this stuff. They don't need me to come up here and say it. But I was like, oh, all right, well, it's got to be because I'm the oldest guy here, right? I mean, seriously, these guys are all in their 20s. I'm 39. I'm going to be 40. That's definitely the answer. That's got to be it. Well, maybe it's because I hang out with classy people. No, that ain't it. That definitely ain't it. I invented CPA marketing. All right, no, seriously, I kind of actually did invent CPA marketing, just a little tiny bit. But I'm going to tell you how. Check this out. So let's go back. Let's go back 10 years now. Let's take the way back. I've been online marketing for 11 years, you guys. 11 years. That makes me a grandpa. These guys are like, hey, let's go party. I'm like, yeah, I think I'm going to go to sleep. I'm going to go watch a movie in my room. And they're out till 6 a.m. partying. I'm like, man, it's 7 a.m. Let's get up and go do something. Anyhow, let's go back 10 years. By the way, if you guys haven't figured this out yet, internet years are dog years. Every year is 7 years. So this is 70 dog years ago. We're going back now. You guys, these are some of the first banner campaigns that I took to scale. We were selling a cable box. And, ugly banners sell stuff. So if you think you got to make your banners pretty, or you need to be a rocket scientist to figure out how to sell stuff with banner advertising, you're dead wrong. Ugly banners sell crap. Don't worry about making them beautiful. Just get something created. So we're selling these cable boxes, and we sold a lot of cable boxes to the tunes of millions of dollars. It was a huge campaign. All the affiliates loved the offer. We loved the offer. Everyone was making just a crap ton of money. But then something happened. A couple of the companies, basically what happened is the cable boxes weren't working everywhere. You know, people were switching to digital, and the cable boxes just weren't as effective as they once were. So we were getting a lot of affiliates who were pushing back and saying, hey, we're not going to run the offer anymore because we're just getting too many refunds. And we did what everyone else should do when you have a stump. You know, we flew to Costa Rica. Let's go to Costa Rica. Let's check out the operations center. We'll talk about how we can save this company and start driving more traffic again. And we're sitting at a bar in Costa Rica, kind of like that, butt crack showing and all. And it hit me. no more refunds. If they're not promoting because the affiliates would not promote the offer for refunds, okay, what's the traditional refund rate? 20%. Fine. Increase the payout by 25%, no more refunds, and put the offer back out there. This is 2001, I think, 2000 or 2001, long time ago. Anyhow, instantly, it was a huge success, and all the affiliates went crazy. Because at this point, guys, the only thing that you would do as an affiliate is you get a percentage of sale. Now, we're like, oh, wow. Now we can get people motivated because they don't have to worry about whether the customer refunds or not. We took the liability off of them and put it all on us. And guess what? It worked. It worked really, 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 really well. Too well, in fact. Way too well. Because it got abused. And it got abused really, really badly. So let's talk about that for just a second, you guys, because it's really important. And you got to give it up to Amish and Jay and for having me here, because I'm like the guy who I toe the line on the light side all the time. I won't do anything sneaky or any kind of stuff like that. By the way, some of the stuff they were just talking about on stage, it's not black hat. Sending customers to another website based off the referrer is just smart. It's just good marketing. They call it black hat probably because some people like hearing, oh, this is black hat, I'm learning something cool. It's not, it's just intelligent marketing. So let's talk about this getting abused. So what ends up happening is the CPA networks, at this point in time, it's important for me to tell you guys about the future by mentioning the past, because how many people in this room realize that the history will repeat itself? Yeah? Okay, exactly. So at this point, CPA networks start popping up, right? Because now everyone wants to promote traffic because they could get paid no matter what. No worries about refunds, no nothing. Everyone gets paid, again, no matter what. I'm getting ahead of my slides here. Again, I just did these earlier. Sorry, guys. So enter the fat and happy era. The fat and happy era was fantastic. Everybody made a crap ton of money, and everyone was pushing traffic, and we were buying banners. I mean, we did billions of banners impression. I generated too many millionaires from the traffic that we would push through our banner network and our pop-up network. It was back when pop-ups were the thing. So the fat and happy era was fantastic. Everyone was making a crap ton of money, but then it was all good for a while, and it went bad. Somebody figured out if you bill more, the cancellations still stayed the same. Even if you built the customer out at $100 after a 3-day trial, the cancellations wouldn't change between a $100 rebill and a $20 rebill. Your cancellation rate would actually stay the same. Why do you guys think that is? Anybody? Because no one pays attention. I heard somebody say it. No one pays attention. No one reads the terms and conditions of the offer. So they just jack the price up, and the customers now will end up basically, you end up making a hell of a lot more, but you piss everyone off in the process. And that's what's happened the last couple of years with the free trials and everything else. People made a hell of a lot more. When I say people, I'm referring to the owners of the offers, but the customers lost out. So what is this? This is called bad profits. Fred Reichheld writes about this in his book. He says, bad profits are profits you earn without keeping the customer happy. I don't like that because I call it bad karma. It's just not a good idea. If you're not making customers happy, you're in the wrong business. You shouldn't even be in business. So, what are some examples of bad profits? Flogs. I'm going to give you guys some rough examples of what I consider things that will drive bad profits, bad karma, and overall bad business. Flogs, fake blogs. It's one thing to go ahead and pull content from a bunch of other sources and put it on a blog. That's fine. But to have a fake blog where it's someone's story and it's total bullshit, I mean, come on. That's not cool. A farticle. You guys seen the farticles? U.S. News Daily Health Report from Jenny Jones, who's now telling you how so-and-so from, oh, by the way, your local hometown lost 27 pounds in 3 minutes taking acai and colon cleanse together. You guys know that's bullshit, right? I mean, everybody knows that's bullshit. They're called farticles. In our industry, there's farticles and there's flogs, and you know about them and no one likes them. And thankfully now they're going away. Also, fictures, which are fake pictures with a little tiny disclaimer at the bottom that say, hey, you know, this person's identity has been replaced because of such and such, which is, again, technically speaking, bullshit. Fake trials, telling people that they're going to end up making, or they're going to be able to get the product in this blog article that says, hey, you try this and you get it and it's actually free. Bullshit, it's not free. They're going to pay $100 within 2 weeks. The rule of thumb is simple. If you don't want your mom to sign up for it, don't freaking sell it. Your mom, I mean, guys, all these people who are customers, they're somebody's kid, or they're somebody's mom, or they're somebody's grandma. Also, huge rebills. Be responsible with the rebill amounts, okay? Bundled junk. 1 + 1 = 200. If I sell you one of these and each of them are rebilling $100, within 1 month, I'm going to have a $200 bill on my credit card. The average American can't afford a $200 bill on their credit card. They will shit a brick when they see their credit card statement. And what's the first thing they're going to do? They're going to freak out. They're going to tell everybody they know. They're going to call their local attorney general if they have a head on their shoulders whatsoever. They're going to call their bank. They're going to issue a chargeback, and it's just bad for everyone. So bundled junk is just that, bundled junk. Being sneaky. It's one thing to serve content to your customers based off the refer. It's another thing to just be downright sneaky and try and trick people. That's not cool. Selling email leads. A lot of you guys, I'm telling you all these things because as you're starting to grow your business, if you're not there yet, someone's going to recommend these things to you. And I'm going to caution you, please don't. Because there's lots of money made in selling email leads. When someone comes to your site and you start collecting massive amounts of email addresses, you will find a handful of people who will be happy to email that list for you. And they'll send you checks, 10, 20, 30, 40, 200, $300,000 a month. All that ends up happening is you piss everyone off. So don't do that either. Abusing the VT. How many of you guys know about the value Trojan? A handful of you guys. All right. So the value Trojan concept was simple. I came up with it about 3 or 4 or 5, I don't remember how many damn years ago it was, a long time ago.